I did see that.
Oh,
He was
man.
so soft.
Jimenez. Jimenez, how you say
What did he
his
get
name?
arrested for?
Well, they told him that he was with CNN, and then they arrested him.
Yeah.
They just arrested him.
But he was with the white guy too, or his
No, they
Hispanic
was
dude?
wrong for that. He was filming.
They were together,
He
and they
was
took the black
filming.
guy.
They said he was part of CNN. They arrested him anyway.
They
and
didn't
then
give a
Ain't that
fuck.
some
Jeff,
shit?
what is his name? Jeff Zucker.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Who
he
cares?
lit the governor up, and they released him.
Yeah,
But
that-
they arrested him and his whole crew.
the whole crew.
Yeah.
Put the camera on the ground and everything.
Yeah.
What
Man.
wrong could I be doing?
But see, they went straight for him though. They didn't get the white guy that was next to him.
They showed it.
They went straight for him.
The wrong I can be filming is watching them do their wrong. See, if they
Exactly.
know if this is on CNN or CNN is covering this, I can't do what I want to do,
Right.
which is harm somebody or hurt somebody.
Put this flare gun
So
up.
they got to get him out of the way so they
Yeah,
can do their thing.
That should be a red flag that somebody's arresting somebody for filming what they're doing.
Right.
Speaking of red flag, they coming out with a new law that you can't call 911 with some false bullshit. It's a felony crime now.
It should
now,
be.
now
It
it's a
should
felony
be.
crime.
Because of
girl.
the lady Amy Cooper that
Karen.
did. Amy, what's her name?
And Cooper.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they was calling her Karen.
Yeah, it was when she did
Karen.
what she did, and now they're putting in two states already had that, and now New York is throwing it in there, and then California is going to adapt the same law
They need
that
to.
you can't call a false. Because at first it was a misdemeanor, but now it's felony.
They use that shit like it's customer service. Like white
For
people
real,
think
they do.
911 is their
No, she was
person.
calling in the
And they
race
just called
soldier
for
because she
bullshit.
said, I'm going to tell African American
Yep.
man is threatening
No,
me.
she knew exactly what she was doing.
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
yeah.
She said that before the
She
phone
wanted
call.
him to be hurt.
Right.
To
Yeah.
scare him.
She set him
Intimidated
up, wanted him to
With
be
that
hurt,
They should
stinking ass
charge
dog.
using that white privilege.
They should charge her with attempted murder because we
Hey,
all
man.
know
The
what
same
happens
thing.
when a cop show up against a black man.
Right.
But
In Central Park.
First
you
of
know
all,
what
come
I
on.
think is
and why he got some dog treats?
what
in
was
his pocket?
even a point that somebody brought up is that
Bird watching.
bird watch?
But then I felt like it was the best nigga she could have did. A Harvard corny ass nigga. She would, you know what I mean? So of course,
Yeah.
a good thing it wasn't like no hood nigga that actually looks.
Well,
scary.
her nigga would be watching no birds, and then I've never done that in my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put this dope down and go see what these birds doing.
They
here.
used to sell birds. Nigga.
Yeah, I used to say bird.
Yeah, he lucky he wasn't.
What them
on
chi-chis
some-
over there?
Somebody made a good point about that because she was a VP at a financial firm.
She
So-
was.
She was. She
Right.
got fired.
So how many times has she said that a black coworker just, wasn't a part of the team?
How many
All
black
the
people
time.
lost
Or
their
how
job
many-
because of her?
Because of her, or how many promotions got passed over because of her bias. So it's like as a business, if you see this happens, and people say, well, she shouldn't deserve to lose her job
She
because she
should.
wasn't at work.
She should have
But
been-
it
She
just
should.
shows
They
your,
should have
your
caned her.
Right. It shows your underlying biases, which I believe that you apply them to every aspect of your
But
life.
let's just think about that.
Yeah.
Why would I do that? Why would I want to cause you bodily harm? Because your motherfucking dog, you're doing wrong because your dog is not on leash. So
Yeah.
how dare you catch me doing wrong?
But you
and
don't talk
speak
to
on
me
it?
that way.
It's the
I'm
problem.
white. You don't talk
That's
to me
the
that
problem.
way.
It's not about her doing wrong. It's the fact that she
And
was
the
being
dog didn't want to be with that
corrected
bitch either. He
by
was
a-
trying to get
Nigga,
it
the
loose.
dog was like, save me.
I'm coming. You got the treats. You got the treats. I'm coming with you.
I'm allergic to turkey.
Just putting mayonnaise on my dog food.
Man,
I want this
what
bitch.
is
No,
up
but
with
did you
that?
guys? They found her Instagram account for her dog, and apparently her dog is always hurt or injured. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Always.
The dog, so she
Right.
abuses
So
the dog.
They think
Domestic
that,
violence.
right? That she's actually
Man.
abusing this dog to
Of
say like
course.
she saved
Man, he
it or
was.
something.
She was choking the shit out
Yeah,
of
but
him.
the dog.
sure
There
was.
was like 3 or 4 posts of the dog was always fucked up behind some shit, and she's always, of course,
But
saving
why?
it.
Why? Well, I'm glad they're gonna make this a
Man.
law. That
Send
now
that
it's
dog
a
to
felony.
Wuhan.
Yeah. I was gonna say something else. I heard Michael Vick was gonna.
Shout out to Kim Jong Un.
Hey, but this whole thing is like, we got to do better than what we're doing.
We do.
Who is we?
People,
People.
Okay.
Yeah.
this is
All
getting
people, actually.
downright ridiculous.
It is.
And then why the police officers? Why the fuck you keep falling for this?
Right.
Man.
Because
There's no repercussions.
They're just being exposed. This is who they really are.
that's my whole thing. Is like Will Smith said, racism is not new. It's just being filmed.
It's being
you know what I
filmed.
mean?
Will
And
Smith
that-
didn't say that.
He did say
Yeah.
that.
He didn't come up with it.
I thought she meant Officer Will. I'm like,
Shout out to
nigga
Will
didn't say
Smith.
that.
That was the last one quote.
My dude.
Right, but I feel like what it
didn't say
is that they, the police force did not move at the same rate of
Yeah.
technology. And that's why they're painted in such a bad light is because they didn't take into account that everybody's going to have a motherfucking phone on their hip. You know
Right,
what I
right.
mean? Everybody's going to be able to record you. But I feel like that Derek dude.
But everybody's been recording. We go right back to my man Gardner. The fact was they keep getting off. What they didn't. Well, these
But
guys
it
right
goes
here,
back to local elections.
these guys,
Politics.
these police officers and
Definitely.
also with my man Ahmad, they didn't think they was gonna get arrested because I've seen so many get off.
Right.
Right.
So I'm not gonna get arrested. I saw everybody get off. Going way back to my man, I can't say his name. The police officer in New York that choked my man Gardner to death. His name started with a P. First of all, let's talk about
Pussy.
that. Whatever his name is, that motherfucker. First of all, in 1991, the New York state of New York and police they outruled the chokehold.
Right.
So that alone should have got that motherfucker some time.
Right.
Whether you thought Gardner was fighting back or resisting arrest or whatever,
Not at all.
The chokehold was outlawed.
But it's not
That was
even,
an unapproved arrest method.
But it's not even about the chokehold. It's about
It is.
No,
Oh, that's all it's about.
yes, it's about the chokehold, but it's just the sheer level of violence and escalation that they will take it for petty fucking crimes. Both of these are petty fucking crimes. This nigga was selling Lucy cigarettes, and they said
Why you call him a nigga?
Eric Garner
This
was
is
selling
mean.
Lucy cigarettes, and then George
While Epstein walking teenagers down the street.
Right, and George Floyd
It
was
wasn't cute,
a
though.
possible forgery. They don't even know if it was. The check just looked shady. I've been there many a times where somebody's giving me a check and I'll take it to the bank and they look at me fucking crazy. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's a possible forgery. So why do you get
know
to
what's
be
funny about
the
that?
arresting officer and the jury and the convictor?
Executioner.
Right, and the executioner.
And I'm going back to what Nick had said earlier, real train. Like I know I work a legitimate job. I know I'm doing my thing. But every week when I got my check, when I go to the bank, I'm nervous.
Yeah.
They're going to say, habits.
Yeah. You have any second proof of identification?
Why,
Identification?
Why you got this much money, boy? How you
That
get this?
part.
What you do?
Yeah, what
part.
Did you steal this money?
And you know what's funny? A bank teller once asked me, what do you do?
Yeah.
I just gave her a good answer. You know, I work, blah, blah, blah. I do this, that, and the third. I just gave her a good answer. But what made her ask me? Because they say,
Because you black.
She's
man.
trying to figure out how
You
did
black,
you come
you got a
from
lot of money.
nothing,
Where did
nigga?
the
Yeah.
come?
How did
You dress like you do now.
She
So
thinking
nigga,
I'm white.
Yeah,
And
so-
the furthest I got is this bullshit ass bank job.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
You ain't. You's a nigga. Started from the
And
earth.
everything when we
nigga.
left, and when we left Jesse Collins' office that day, I don't know if you was with us when we all went to that Bank of America, and we all
Oh,
hit him
yeah.
at the same time.
Yep.
And they like, TDP, please let us just get our mouth. So I calmed down. I bagged up and let them get their thing off.
That was Speedy did that.
Yeah. So then the lady gonna say, well, you know this is a lot of money. Bitch to who? My name is on it. The fuck you talking about?
I've had people do that to me at the bank, and I'm like, a lot of money to who? To who? This ain't to who?
No, it's a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot of money to me.
But money is relative.
Nah.
Right.
You know what I mean? What is a lot of money to you could be fucking
Shit,
pocket
more than
change
what
to
I
the-
Bitch,
got.
it's 400 million in that vault back there.
It
400
won't,
million in that vault.
it
You
won't-
worried about this?
it won't be if you go to lunch too soon, bitch.
Exactly. What's that Amazon motherfucker? He got a lot of money.
That's
For
ridiculous.
what?
That's
When I
another
got
thing.
signed
Exactly.
to
So-
Jovan,
Jeff Bezos.
when I got signed to Jovan and I went to the bank to pull the money out the thing, they had me sit in the bank until they called Jovan and approved. Like
Right.
they called the
You
company
too
and
dark.
everything.
You too dark.
I would've-
No,
I
I
don't
mean I
believe.
came in there like this or whatever, young. My tats was out though, and I was
Right.
trying to
Yeah.
pull the
Drug
whole
money.
amount
Drug money.
out. I was
And
like,
you're-
get all of that.
That's
And
pimp-
you're not a
that's-
member.
No, but that's pimp money. That's pimp money because you too
Sometime-
cute.
Say it
That's
again,
pimp
TDP.
money.
You're not a member.
But what we got to do is, like as you said earlier, we got to move forward.
We do.
When they ask you, I ain't got to be indignant to say, well, what do you do? I just give them an answer.
Yeah.
Ends that right now. I'm not gonna say, motherfucker, don't question me how I get my shit.
You know,
That's-
you
that's
got to
all
be
gonna
careful
that's
telling
all gonna cause
motherfuckers you.
problems.
It's not going to
Hey.
cause problems because sometimes people don't realize they out of line until you show them
Sweetheart,
that they out of
True.
fucking line.
Right.
You know what I mean? And sometimes because it's like a lot of people will. I've
When,
done
when them boys in
interviews
blue
where-
come, you ain't gonna win.
Right, but it's like, but you ain't did nothing wrong.
Don't matter. I'm still in the
You are-
motherfucking cell.
You-
Hey,
you are
how many
true.
times have we seen that happen?
I'ma
Motherfucker
say
just
this.
minding his
I'm in
own
the
business
cell.
and the cops
TDP
come.
done caught. I never forget this time we was in a limo. This back when we had limos and shit. And the limo got pulled over. And everybody in the limo was talking shit. Nigga, fuck the cops. And at this time, my life wasn't right. They were screaming at the police. No, nigga, shut up. You're not going to ruin my summer. I had already, remember the limos?
Yeah.
They had the door up here. I'd already unlocked that motherfucker. Because they asked me 2 questions. I'm out. I got to get out of here.
Yeah.
And you just got to face reality.
Right.
Even if they let me go the next morning, I'm going down.
Right.
Why take that chance?
Yeah.
Just say, hey, where you get this check from? You know what? I work over here. You're going to be sending a lot of me. I come every week.
I'm a contract killer. nigga.
And I'm gonna say this: I went to Target before, shit really got crazy. I said, "Let me give me a couple of bikes or whatever." They gonna tell me after the fact because my niece worked there because she wasn't there that day. I just went. He said, "Oh, you came in there and said you was a scammer. So I guess I came
Where did
doing
that come from?
I came doing scammer hours
What
or
is
whatever.
scammer
So
shit.
I didn't know it was close to closing, right? So I had to make the call for them to get the other car, the truck, so I can put the bikes in the truck, because I wasn't putting them in my car.
Did
Right.
you go in there
So
wearing
like
that shit that you got on?
Yeah, it don't matter what I had on.
You look scary, TDP.
That ain't my problem.
You scare white
That's
folks.
not my problem.
You
But
scared
what
them.
I'm saying
you do look
is,
scared.
don't walk around me and buy me and all this stuff trying to smell me to see if I got fear on me if I'm on the street. You know,
Are they testing you?
Don't
Yeah.
do all that shit. If I spot it, I'm gonna say something. That's
I'm the
just
same
me.
way. I always say something because then at that point people are like they jump back like they can't believe that you really
But
called them on
if
their
you
shit.
accuse me of saying, Johnny Mack, you shouldn't have this checks, and you shouldn't, like one time I went in like she did, I wouldn't pull X amount of dollars out of my account, just like I like to have cash. And so I pulled this money out my, and it's like, oh, what you need somebody to walk you to your car? I was in bed. I said, look at me.
Do I
Who
look
the
like
fuck
it was
is
gonna rob me?
It's gonna rob me.
The dude out there with that poodle.
but it doesn't bother me. What bothers me is when I fall for it.
Yeah,
What bothers me
yeah.
is like if I am doing some bullshit. If you ask me a question like where we work at, the motherfuckers didn't want to see us.
No.
Right.
You
But-
know,
but when it ca-
you was conversation for a week, nigga. They was talking
But
about
when
y'all.
I came up in, I said I'm a show them. Then I know everything about writing, and I've said this many times. I said no,
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing this for 25 years. I don't need you to teach me shit.
Right.
I got this. But now if I come in there and I'm not equipped,
Right.
I
Mm-hmm.
can't do it.
Right.
Then I'm gonna get offensive.
Right.
Why the fuck
But
you
they're gonna
asking
make it
me to write
uncomfortable.
this?
They're gonna make it uncomfortable for you.
Just go write it.
I
Yeah.
know, but confidence comes from competence. You know what I mean? You're
That
not going to
part.
be confident in anything
shit.
unless you're competent in something.
I like that.
Right.
I like that.
And then here's the thing. Now it's time for me to use the card, right? Put the chip in. Oh, the chip in. Slide it. Or look. Get y'all shit together, okay? 'Cause my shit work.
Right.
Because it's funny about that. Because for my bank, for my card, if I put the chip in and it don't work, if I tried it again, it'll send off a
Shut
warning.
down.
Yeah.
It'll send
yeah.
off a warning.
Yeah.
Now I'm at fucking
Security coming.
Whole Foods looking stupid.
Everybody in the line, hurry your bitch ass up.
Nah. But I also carry cash.
All right.
So if I know I'm going down to Whole Foods, they got a great sea bass down there.
Talk about that later.
Yeah, we're talking about that later. And get the Brussels sprouts, nigga. Nigga, what?
Fuck slavery. Sweet tea for everybody.
And I know the white man caught this sea bass. I'm going to get my thing in there. So I was in there, and the chip didn't work. Like TDP said, I tried the chip and slide, it didn't work. I said, let me get this. Oh, we don't take cash. How do you not take cash? I mean,
Man.
I'm going to get it for free?
Right.
Because your shit ain't together.
Right.
Yeah.
That's it.
You know, a lot of food places are starting to do that now. They don't take cash because they don't want to get robbed. You know, they don't want them
No.
daily deposits and they get caught up at the bank.
It's not about the cash. It's about the bigger
Oh, of
picture
course.
that's going on.
Of
Is that
course.
they're trying to go through a cashless society, so they're able to control your.
And here's the
society
thing
with
with the
all sorts of
kids who are
people.
graduating right now for 2020, they getting a straight EBT card with like
Oh
$350
yeah,
on
my
to
both
get
my
down one
sons got
time.
EBT
Man.
cards.
My,
Eat better today.
So when this whole
Yeah,
when this
and
whole
tomorrow.
bullshit, when this whole bullshit started with the shutdown, a friend of mine, she called and said, "You better go get some cash." You know what I'm saying? Because you never know, they might sit down and sit like, you know what, this bitch may be right. So I go down and withdraw like a light 5 figures, and in one day, I lost all that motherfucker.
How? The money, like
The
the,
money,
cash.
yes,
You
How'd you
lost
lose
it?
I lost it.
How?
Like
If I
leaving
knew
the
how, I
bank?
would
Well, I went in the strip club and
I had put a rubber band around it, you know what
All
I'm saying?
that.
And I went, I know I went to Whole Foods and I stopped by, and then I had to backtrack all my shit, and I still didn't find the money.
right.
I said, well,
right.
if I drop this fucking whatever I drop, if I drop $11,000 in the fucking parking lot, whoever find it ain't gonna bring it back to me.
We get a rubber band
real.
back.
Fucking stupid. You
And
heard about
I
that
was
family that
mad
found $1
as-
million in the middle of the
Man.
street?
And
Black
I've been-
people, they so motherfucking
And I've been walking with my
dumb.
head down ever since. Cause I'm a
Right.
For real.
Hey,
But what I'm trying to say is stop buying into the hype. Ain't nothing gonna happen to my money. I don't need to walk around with all this cash and believe in this girl.
but it's good to have though.
I didn't have it. I lost it in one goddamn day.
Right.
Yeah, I don't keep cash on me for that same reason.
I used to. I keep a minimum of $200 on me,
You got it
except
right
for
now?
today.
I take
Except for
that
today, 'cause I knew you niggas was
135.
coming.
Clean that up quick, huh?
You say the minimum or the maximum?
Maximum of 200. Maximum of 200. Yeah, except for
Hey.
today.
Hey, as somebody said earlier, I think Will said, we got to get our shit together. We got to stop
Man.
being loose. We got to stop being naive. We got to stop thinking something's going to happen to me that's not going to happen to me.
Right.
Paranoid.
We got to stop thinking that these people love me when they don't love me.
Hypochondriacs.
They don't.
Those people at our jobs, Aaron, they don't love us. They're
They just
co-workers. They're not our
Right,
friends.
right.
They're not my friends. They just
How many
people I
times
work
have they hit you since we've been...
None.
with.
Exactly.
Uh,
I ain't hit you either, but
We've talked.
eh,
We've texted.
I didn't enjoy it. So
That's the difference, bitch.
Hey, so look, if you got a suggestion or an opinion, why don't you go ahead and give us a call? We're talking about race relations
what?
and police violence. The number's 818-914-4087. Go ahead and give us a call.
and why the cops don't tell on all the cops?
Man,
That's what I just
Speak
did.
on it.
I
Gang,
just put that
gang.
up there today. It's
Speak
like
on it.
this guy was on his fucking pulpit talking about how, there's good cops and these
Was it the black guy?
No. And these,
Nah,
no,
I
this was
don't
on,
even-
this was
I
on
can't even fall
Facebook.
for him.
And I don't even comment on people on Facebook. But he was
Right.
like, there's good cops and there's bad cops and the bad cops. And I said, okay, so if you're a good cop, how many fucking times have you gone and you reported your bad cops to your
okay,
supervisor?
let me answer that because I brought it up earlier. I have been lucky to have not been in the position where I needed to break up an incident. I've been, like I said, my department is I ain't gonna say they different because we all got assholes. We all got assholes. I work with quite a few assholes, but I've never seen them or I've never been around a situation where they've treated someone bad that would force me to step in, because if there was a situation, I would be that guy.
Right.
I'm not afraid to lose my job because I have enough time on to where I can still get my retirement. So
Now-
I'm good.
Now the highway patrol
Now,
that
but
was
if you didn't have enough time on,
I
and you
would
didn't
still
have time to-
speak up,
Right.
because I was taught to do what's right.
Right.
And I know people were raised differently.
But
So
right is
if I see
relative.
someone, I don't care if they black or white, if I see them getting abused by someone that I work with, I will step in and say, hey, man, that's not necessary. Or, hey, I got it from here. Back the fuck up.
the
But,
highway
like I
patrol
said, I
that beat
haven't
that
been-
lady up. The highway patrol that beat that lady
Uh-huh.
up. I think it was at El Cajon somewhere.
No, that was downtown.
That
That
was
was
on the
downtown.
10.
That was down on the 10 at La Brea.
Yeah, he was whooping her
Is
ass.
that y'all chapter department, however that goes?
Man,
out
check it
there?
out.
Did that
My-
person get in trouble? Oh, they got arrested, didn't they?
No, the officer
Why you
retired.
gonna hijack my question? What you taking some fucking where else?
That's a good question though. But the guy he was offered a chance to retire.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because the family was suing for 1.5 million. So the department says, look, you're going to
That's
get
a
fired.
million per punch.
Yeah, you're going to get fired anyway.
Right.
So we'll take care of this tab, but you got to go.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So they let him retire without any benefits, without anything. So you can go to another department and still do the same stupid
Right,
shit,
right.
but you're not going to get anything from us. But we can't fire you. Because legally he can try to get his job back, right? So the attorney, Jackie Lacey, the lady out here, the city attorney, she went through a full investigation. She dissected that whole thing and found out that my man didn't do anything wrong.
But how do you sit there as a black woman and you see this nigga is beating this
She's
black
got a
lady's
job.
ass?
Hey,
Fuck
but-
that job.
She didn't.
She didn't. All right. I know who that lady is. I drove by there all the time. She spits on the police cars. That's her thing. But
That's not a crime.
You got to understand that perception is everything. Right, you only saw a little bit of the tape, so you don't know what happened
let's not
before,
do
right?
that.
No,
Let's
no,
not
no,
do that.
no.
Let's
Let
not
me
do
make
that.
my point. You only saw a little
A
bit
man,
of the tape.
a European man beating on a sister.
But that's
No.
like saying no.
Hold on, let me finish. Let
Fuck
me
the
tell
beginning of the tape.
You don't know what happened in the beginning. This is what's being
I don't need to
circulated at
know.
my job.
Regardless of what happened, it didn't require that.
Oh, he pulled-
type of
Exactly.
force for
She
that
pulled him out
duration
the
of
window.
time.
That is my point. Right?
She pulled him out the window. That's
so
what we didn't see.
My coworkers are saying that you have to be objective. Was she actively resisting? Did we see that? No. You only saw what you saw on the tape.
Now, can
So
I-
who gives a shit what happened in the
I gotta-
beginning
Can I-
or the end?
Okay,
My
to
hand
deeper-
is up, Aaron. You don't know the rules.
What up, Johnny?
Now, here's the problem with that.
I see why
Of
she
course
got
they're
beat.
going to say, you didn't see the beginning of the tape. And of course they're going to say, the officer didn't do anything wrong. Who was saying that they didn't do anything wrong? The officers.
The officers.
A la
Exactly.
Rodney King.
What-
You
what
got to
you-
be objective. That was the word I heard.
They're not being objective. They already
Exactly.
came into the situation and said, oh, we're going to make sure these officers are found not guilty.
Okay, so to use their same theory, right? You have to be
Mm-hmm.
objective.
Spitting on your cop car.
It divided up our office.
I
Will.
get it, but okay, so say you
Will,
you,
spitting on the cop car.
It's
is-
not a crime.
right,
not a
but
crime.
say,
It's not a crime.
But say you get called to a domestic
inmates
violence
cleaning them motherfuckers.
situation, right, at somebody's house, right?
I got to take a piss right on the
say
car.
you get called to a domestic violence situation at someone's house, and all you see is oh boy whooping her ass, right? You don't see she slapped the shit out of him before y'all got there.
Exactly.
But y'all don't give a fuck.
No, they don't give a fuck.
He's whooping their ass, so you guys arrest him.
Okay.
You don't give a fuck about context and what happened prior to y'all seeing it.
All
you
right.
only care about what the fuck you rolled up and you saw. You saw him whooping her ass, so you
She
arrested.
said I had tiny balls,
Right,
and then
but you didn't see her.
she hit him
take
with
a
the
fucking-
gun.
right,
I got
you
erectile
didn't see
dysfunction.
frying pan to his head.
And I wear
before
Tiger
y'all got there.
Target underwear.
You know what? That is a
My
good
whole
point.
point is-
And I have a story that happened on my very first year on the job, similar to that.
Mm-hmm.
We're on the
They
405.
caught you in taps.
We're on the 405.
With no horse.
We're on the 405 at Bellflower. This is right on my first year on the job. We pull up next to a car on the right shoulder. Don't know what's going on. Lights are off or whatever. So we pull up on him. Burp, burp. We see a guy on the ground. So we get out the car, me and my partner, we get out the car and approach him, and this guy is on top of this woman just wailing on her, right? First instinct, what they teach you out of the academy, shoot this motherfucker, right? That's what you do, right?
Okay.
Well, that's
and
improper teaching.
But you're supposed to save or defend the life of another person.
Right.
So we saw something shiny in his
because
hand.
he's
We didn't know what it was.
putting
I didn't know what it was. I can't speak for my partner. I didn't know what it was.
Right.
We had our guns out.
But you know it was shiny.
That's all I saw was a shiny object.
you,
So
thought,
my-
you thought he done stole my dildo.
And you're still running.
Yeah, I paid a lot for that. Hey, so my man got up and he started coming at us with a jabbing motion. So when he's jabbing it at us, okay,
right,
you're
you're right.
thinking it's a knife.
Right.
First thing they take, shoot this dude.
Right.
Right? I still didn't shoot. I ain't gonna lie to you. This motherfucker chased me around my patrol car. I still didn't shoot.
And
My
you
partner
liked
didn't
it.
shoot. Stupid.
I don't want
But-
to kiss you.
But the thing is, I'm not gonna lie to you. Number one, I was scared to shoot him because I didn't want that kind of trouble. I was afraid of taking somebody's
Let me
life.
ask you a question.
Uh-huh.
They teach you to shoot. Did they teach you to kill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they
Shoot
don't.
to
Yes, they
kill?
do. 2 to the chest, 1 to the head, baby.
No.
Wait,
Yes, they
just,
do.
Just for
Well,
a regular
well,
fucking
well,
ball?
Will, can I
How you
say?
gonna tell me the training I got, nigga?
I said, okay.
Okay, question. Why
Well,
do
apparently you're not good at it because you
Nigga,
didn't
I'm
shoot.
just saying.
But can I
It
say
wasn't
this?
at the jump rope. I know that.
But Will, can I say this?
What's up?
That's bad training.
Hey, I would agree.
I'm training you to kill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you in
Listen-
fear,
listen what I'm
when
saying.
you in fear of your
course they're
life,
trained.
it's either you or them, or you have to protect somebody else's life.
Okay, okay.
what the cops
Life
do.
first and property
You
second.
saving you in fear of your life. So what's happening now?
And nigga, you're property.
They are killing unarmed
They're
citizens.
always in fear of their life.
Exactly.
first
But
of
that's
all,
my whole thing is if you always in
Exactly.
fucking
So-
fear, get a new fucking job.
I'm about to say, can I do that?
Right.
What do you mean?
Can
Get
I
your
be?
tickets.
If I
Car parking tickets.
you not
Yeah.
you. A cop is pulling me over and I'm
Yeah.
in fear. Can I
Uh-huh.
shoot?
No.
Why not? Why not?
That's
Because
my
you
whole
need to be
point.
trained.
Why is
I
there a
don't know.
different
I am
That's a
trained.
great question.
But why is
No,
there a
as a
different
citizen.
set of rules for
Indianapolis,
the
you
police?
can.
Like it's like a different set of
Indianapolis,
rules and
you
laws
can.
for the police. Like
Can I
they
shoot?
get judged
It's on the
and
book.
governed by a different set of rules and laws
Yep.
than the common people do. But they're just citizens with a fucking uniform on.
Exactly.
So it's like if we're going to
Just
use
like
the
you and me.
same statute
When a
of
cop-
laws, it needs to be applied evenly across the board because that fucking
Exactly.
uniform is not an armor
So-
and protection
But it's-
from.
So you're saying
breaking the
that
law.
police are above regular citizens?
No, we're saying that
No.
no.
No, they
feel
think they
they
are.
are.
They
They
act like
think
they
they
are,
are,
and their
exactly.
department shows that they are because every
Right.
time they do some fuck shit, they always come back with
Well,
no
let's-
charges. So
let's
you're
not-
showing that we are above the
I'm
law.
not-
And
I'm
then
not gonna
in
go to the
some
shooting.
cases,
Okay,
they
I'm
get
sorry.
awarded.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go to a shooting. This is something happened to me. Me and my nephew and a female friend of ours. We was coming out of public school. Now, I might have had 4, 5, 14 drinks. I don't know. It's optional. I don't know how many I had.
It's happy hour.
So, so the guy, a cop pull up on us, and he's like, he get out the car and ask the girl, "Ma'am, are you okay?"
Ask her first.
Yeah.
Like what?
Why?
Was she
Why would you
white?
think she
Was she
otherwise?
white?
No, she was. Why would I be hanging out with black? It was. I can tell you.
Right,
somebody's
right,
famous.
Right.
I was like, why would you ask if she's all right?
Why would you think she not?
So then we talked to him, whatever. He was getting ugly, he was getting indignant about it. And I said, well, here's the thing, officer. There's no crime here. So if you walk over here talking that bullshit, you're just another guy walking over. Exact words. You're just another white boy walking over here.
Right.
I have a constitutional right to defend myself against an assault. So if you walk over this motherfucking
tyranny.
sidewalk, it's gonna be problems. He got in his car and left. But the first thing I'm trying to get to Will is, what if I'm afraid for myself?
You have
can't
to
be
protect yourself.
You can't.
It says it in the Constitution. Protect yourself
that
against all enemies.
Constitution.
No. This is where it helps you.
It helps
Protect yourself against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
I get
Tyranny.
that, but they don't see the police as an enemy.
Who don't?
That obviously y'all don't because
No,
you guys
no,
never
no.
bring
You
charges
mean
against your
the
people.
government.
White people don't see the police as an enemy. Black people do.
You sure
But
do.
They made songs about it.
I get that, but what I'm saying is that
Will is
when
black.
it goes to the department, the problem is
Allegedly.
it's not about the officers doing fuck
domino
shit,
game
because
that doesn't know
everybody's
he's
human.
black.
Shit's gonna happen. The problem is that when it is elevated and brought to somebody's attention, you guys sweep it under the rug and you
They
turn,
sweep it
and, okay, and they turn
the
it
good old boy system.
right, and they turn it into a
Okay.
That's
gang where there's no snitching. But yet you spend all motherfucking day on the block trying to get niggas to snitch on their homie. But when you got the same chance to snitch
Well,
on your
what did the
motherfucking
homie do?
y'all don't say shit. You know what I
You
mean?
gotta understand, they're gonna
gang
protect
is
themselves.
Gang. What you mean?
Just
Yeah.
like regular people are going to protect themselves.
Yep,
So it's like
exactly.
we out here all doing the same shit.
But we got guns.
Hey, I had a black
They
friend.
got guns.
I had a black friend, and he had stole a car all the way from Chicago, and I didn't know nothing about it. So he let me drive his car, and they pulled me over. I'm arrested. I'm actually in jail for grand theft auto.
That's trifling.
Man,
Exactly. So then they,
the nerve.
I don't know if I snitched them, and I said, it ain't my car. I said, whose car is it? What's his name? His name is Trifling.
Come on.
That's all I knew. All I knew about his comedy name was Trifling. So cut to a long story short, they bring him in the same cell.
They find them.
And I said, hey, nigga.
On the next 48.
Right.
Well,
I said,
Johnny
hey.
Mack,
I said, you better tell him
Gotta
something.
get this guy trifling.
Can I get that Pepsi right
say
there?
something, baby.
Y'all can call this.
Say, get your drink on and say something, baby.
I'm
Give me that Coke and that straw right there, nigga.
I'm not about to do a 5 to 7 for this nigga. So I told that nigga that came in that cell, I said, you better tell him something, because when you come back, it's going to be hell to pay.
Because these house shoes ain't comfortable.
And to his defense, he wasn't told him. So is that snitching?
No.
Yeah.
That's doing the right thing because that's taking responsibility for his actions and not making you take responsibility for it.
I'm not taking 5 to 7 from
Right,
nobody.
so that's not snitching.
Right.
That's him taking it on the fucking chin.
Only
Like,
person
nigga,
that's
you out
mad
here-
at the snitch is the criminal.
Huh?
That part.
Only person that's mad at the snitch is the
It's a
criminal.
criminal.
Right.
So look, I just posted a video up on Facebook.
And America is a criminal.
For-
on
for
Pornhub.
they closed my account, Doc.
Bad bitches going wild.
Bad cops gone wild.
I posted a video up on Facebook, and it's showing
what?
basically a white guy trying to get pulled out of his car by two white cops, right? His name is Jerry. So apparently his wife is filming the incident,
that.
right? So
Damn
the wife
strong,
is calm.
Jerry.
She's like, Jerry, just get out of the car.
get out the
Jerry,
car.
pay attention. And the police are whooping Jerry's ass, right? But Jerry ends up falling out of the car.
And start whooping their ass.
And he started whooping their ass.
Yeah.
Not a gun was pulled out.
Hold on.
He took their billy
There you
club.
go. And
he
what
took
else?
the billy club
What
and
else
was
did he take?
beating the cops with
Because
it.
they're not
Will, what else
scared
did he
of
take?
their brother.
that's not-
That's
Wait,
the whole
wait,
thing.
wait.
White
Will.
people.
This dude whooped these cops till they laying on the ground trying to recover themselves. Jerry gets up, gets in the police
There you
patrol
go.
car,
Yes, he did.
and tries to drive off. And Jerry drove
He
off.
drove off.
No shots were fired.
But I don't-
why is that?
Because
Well,
they're fucking
first of
white.
all-
like I don't understand
hold
why
on.
you guys are acting like this is
Hold
just
on.
some
Man,
No,
Right.
no, no.
some fucking
First
phenomenon
of all,
we got to figure out.
The cops were a little dizzy because Jerry,
Jerry whooped their ass,
he hit him with the billy club.
and Jerry's a white guy.
Which is fine, but the
Jerry
thing
Lee
is that
Lewis.
they're not scared of themselves. That's the problem. They're
Hey.
not scared of
Check it
themselves.
out.
They're
It's on
scared
Facebook.
of black people. That's
You might
the
have to
issue.
upgrade your
Oh, yeah,
iPad.
I seen this video.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. Why is Jerry not shot?
Because Jerry is
First
a
of
good old
all-
boy, too.
I don't.
Man.
First of
we
all, what
know
kind
the
of
answer,
laptop
but
is
I
that?
know-
This is an iPad, dog.
What kind of
It's an
iPad is
iPad.
that?
That's a neat
It's
top.
It's old.
But we
shit.
know why Jerry wasn't
Your
shot.
eye done fell off
Yeah,
your
we
pants.
know.
Jerry is white.
We know why
white
Jerry
people
wasn't
are
shot.
not scared of white people, even though they are the biggest fucking terrorists in
they
America.
But the
they
thing
are
is,
killing
the
every
police
fucking
did not
body.
shoot him despite all that shit that
You're
Jerry
not
did.
listening. You're
no,
not
I
listening.
hear it.
No, you
Jerry's
don't.
white.
No,
I
you-
got
no,
it.
you- no,
I-
that's
I-
not
That's
it.
it. But that's the end
Okay,
of the
well, you
conversation.
seen
He
the-
white. They not scared of their own
That's not
selves.
it. That's
The video of
good.
the 21
That's
year
good
old
folklore for
on Facebook?
European history. That's what
Huh?
that is. That's good bar talk
Right.
Okay.
for all of them involved.
The 21-year-old that was driving on Facebook Live and then
Oh,
got
yeah,
out
yeah,
the car
yeah.
and got killed by the police.
Shot in the
What kind of
head.
shit was that?
Got shot 6 times or 16 times.
Why
or
is
something.
everybody sitting here acting fucking
Like this is
surprised?
new.
We're
I
not.
know.
We're not.
But the thing
Well,
is,
well,
like we said earlier, Johnny
Well,
Mac, this is the shit that's on video. Imagine the stuff you don't see.
I'm going to say something y'all ain't going to like.
Call in. 818-914-4087.
Don't get out and start running.
Right. Right.
No.
No, we're not talking about what's right and what's wrong. I'm trying to live. I've been arrested before. I've been pulled over a gang of times.
Right.
Yeah.
When they pull me over, I'm gonna do everything they say to do. You know why? I'm not into that tough guy shit. Like, nigga, why they gonna do the black man? Nigga, the next thing you know, you're shot in the fucking face
Right.
and I'm dead.
Right.
I'm trying to live. So I saw that video too. Gotta get out the car. Don't start running.
Yeah.
You know what they're gonna do.
But
They didn't even
You're
touch
giving
him.
them an excuse.
I get that, but why are you guys shooting somebody that's running away from
No,
you?
no, no.
They're
Why-
not a
but
fucking
Aaron,
threat to you.
It's
at
called
that point.
hunting. It's called
Aaron.
No,
hunting.
I get that.
Aaron, does it matter? I'm dead.
I get that.
Well, the thing is, right now, ain't no cop really getting
But then,
persecuted
yeah.
for it. Nobody's going to jail for it. So it's
even-
like, if they fucking got away with it, I can do it too.
But Will,
Nothing's going to happen.
Will, even if they do go to jail for it, I'm dead.
True.
Right.
How about I just get the fuck out the car? I'm gonna do whatever I've been arrested. I'm gonna do what the fuck they gonna say do. I'm not going to run.
And why did
Man.
Donald Trump fire Comey from the FBI? Because he said he was a bad cop.
He was a bad cop.
Mm.
That was
Don't
investigating him.
you know what's gonna
His
happen?
dumbass.
And don't tempt the hand of faith. You know what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen if I get out this car and start running.
Exactly.
Whether it's right or wrong, my mother might win a $6 million lawsuit. But the bottom line is this: I'm fucking dead. You ever see Training Day? He says you want to go home, you want to go to jail.
Look,
Right.
let me give you some advice.
I
ended up
moved there.
going
You
to
want to go to
jail.
home, you want to go to hell.
let me give you guys and the listeners some advice based on my experience. Like
I don't like
said.
the fact when I drop signs, you just move on.
No,
You
no,
gotta
no, no.
acknowledge-
You dropped some serious
You gotta
shit.
acknowledge
But
my
let
science.
me help you out in the future. This is what I tell my friends and family. So I'm telling you in the chat room or whatever.
You got friends.
Nigga, I know I ain't got no
You
friends.
got cases.
When you get pulled over by the
Kidnapping
cops, whether it be nighttime, daytime, roll all the windows down. Roll the windows down.
that.
Hey,
Snowstorm, nigga,
I'm
whatever.
trying to
Aaron,
get you to stay alive.
Aaron,
That's
you're
not a
trying
law,
to
though.
You can use
live.
it if you want to.
I understand why
Aaron,
he's saying
I'm just
that.
saying.
That's not a
with
law.
the way things are going right now, I'm trying to help you. Choose what you
It ain't a
guys
such
want.
thing as a tough dead man.
Man, roll all the windows
It
down.
depends if you got an air freshener
If
on
it's
your.
if it's at nighttime, turn on that light that's inside of your car. Keep your hands on the steering wheel.
I'm gonna do all
You know?
that.
Hey
For
man,
real, though.
What the fuck I'm gonna do all
With
that?
your chin, nigga. Turn it on with your chin.
Exactly.
All the way rolled
got a big
down?
ass head, nigga.
My
you can
first
get it.
question: why is my windows rolled all the way down? Why
So
are
these
all-
motherfuckers can see inside. I'm not doing it for their.
Sweetheart.
I'm trying to tell you because if
Right.
they can't see what's in your back seat,
But
guess
then
what's
for
gonna
my
happen?
Okay, take your
safety,
hand off your
though,
hip.
For my safety.
But the bottom line is
I
this.
don't feel like
and-
that's
I want you to
safe.
go
you're
home
right.
alive.
But now you're dead.
I want
For
you to
having
go
my
home
windows
alive.
rolled
And everybody
down.
in
I
the
don't give
chat
a
room,
fuck.
listening, I
listen,
want you to go
I'm not
home
rolling
alive.
My windows
Exactly.
down.
Okay.
I'm gonna have that window cracked
Hey,
this much.
y'all
with
can
my
y'all can
camera
save this
on.
pride shit.
No, it's not
I'm
even about
trying
a
to get you to go home.
I get it, but it's not about a pride
What?
thing.
And
it's
I'm
that
flexing, and I'm-
sometimes
yeah.
people they don't feel safe now. Because these motherfuckers are rogue and dirty. Majority
All right.
of them
Oh,
are.
shout
All
out
right.
to
So
all
I'm
the
not
people
gonna
who
feel
ready
safe
for
if
it.
I'm sitting up here and I'm talking to this motherfucker out this window and all my other windows is down, and now this nigga on the other side of my car. You know what I mean?
But Aaron,
I don't
get
even
it.
Aaron,
open
are
my
you
door,
trying to go
pulling me
home or
out.
you trying to go to
Right
hell?
now.
I
Look.
get it.
For
I
real.
understand the argument, but my thing is that why do we always have to do all these
Because
extra
we have to-
Because we
motherfucking
have to
measures?
right
Because
now.
we have to
we
do.
can just we can police the police. That's the problem. Is
Thank
there
you.
needs to be an oversight.
Who?
Or
Who's gonna police the police?
There needs to be a fucking council or
Don't
something.
you
a
think
big
they've tried
regular
that shit?
But hold on. Aaron,
But
you're
now
right.
try it-
But in the
time to try
meantime,
it
I'm dead.
again. Definitely.
I get that,
time.
and I also feel like
No,
they
no,
need.
hold on for a second. I don't
I-
think you get that
No,
because
I
you keep
get
saying
it.
I get
No,
it.
we
No,
get
I
it.
get it.
You're dead, and
I'm
we're gonna
dead.
get
But
your
there's-
car out the auction.
Yeah,
we get it.
Are you fucking crazy?
I think what else
Get
needs
this
to happen
blood
is
off my
there needs to be-
dashboard.
There needs to be some kind of national database for these cops that get terminated.
There you go.
for-
You got a
that
website.
that
There
gets
you go.
terminated for these disciplinary actions
Uh-huh.
because it's not right that I could get fired from LAPD, but then I could go to Orange County and get hired. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It should
yeah.
be. It should be. If you get
And that
fired,
does happen.
you can't never be a motherfucking cop again. You can't own no gun. You can't do none of that shit.
I'ma take a
You
little
treat
bit
them
deeper.
like felons. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna take a little bit
Really?
deeper. If you
Should
use or
definitely
you
do
shoot
that.
anybody, you shouldn't be a cop no more. And I liken this to like a pit bull. If once a pit bull touches blood, nothing quenches that thirst again.
Huh?
Yeah.
Right, and
Yeah.
then my boyfriend was killed by the police. Everybody who
We
watches
gonna
the
speak
show
on that.
knows that. But then the guy who killed him, whatever his name is, Jonathan Schneerniger, he killed Leroy, and then a year later he killed a 17-year-old boy in the same area.
And
The
he's
first-
still on the job.
Yeah, he is. And the first year he got a Rookie of the Year, Cop of the Year. It's
I really feel like
Politics
until you
for
bring
it.
that violence to the actual cop's doorstep, they're going to consistently be protected. Like,
They have a
And
bond.
I hate to say it, I get it,
Yeah,
but
they
it's
got a
like,
tattoo
why
on
ain't
it.
why we ain't firebomb this nigga's house yet? Like, you know
Well,
what I mean? Why we
well,
telling
Well, I'm
about
sure he's
this
got
shit?
protective
No.
custody
Throw
now.
a
shit.
grenade
Well, he's in
and
but
kill
who gives a fuck?
everybody
We
in
don't-
front.
Ain't nobody
I
got a
under-
gas can.
I get it. I understand he's in protective custody.
Yeah.
But it's
TDP,
not
I'm
like
not
we're
trying to do 10 years.
I can't.
kill him.
Uh-huh.
We're just trying to show you what
are.
it feels like to
Nah.
be powerless and have all of your shit destroyed
Aaron.
just because somebody is
People
upset or
trying to kill
angry.
Well,
Right.
here's the thing. Here's the reason why we're not going to do that.
Why?
Because I don't want to fucking do murder. Do life
I
in
didn't
prison.
say nobody had to be in the house. I said destroy their shit. Burn it up.
Same thing.
That's against the law, too.
Yeah, attempted
Okay,
arson.
so is murder.
I'm
Arson is less than
I'm
murder.
gonna be honest with y'all. I'm not trying to do 25 years. I'm too old to go to fucking prison right now.
Right.
Yeah.
right,
Well, there's
right.
a lot
you
of
too
people
light-skinned
out there
too,
that's
nigga.
Nah,
ready
I
and
did it
You too
before.
light-skinned.
Nah, I won. I
You-
won it.
yeah,
I won every
okay.
time.
All right.
I'm not trying to do 30 years. Like I said, I'm not doing 5 to 7 for my boy for Grand Theft Auto. I'm not doing that shit.
But his immune system ain't ready for that mystery meat up in there. Ain't no Flemings in jail.
They try to unclog your colon. I'm just saying I'm not advocating
That part.
that, and even Malcolm X said that. I'm not saying to go kill anybody. I'm not going to say
I
to
didn't
go.
say that. I said the officers' homes.
I'm not going to say do none of this. What happened was a good thing. The fucking cops arrested him. Now he's in jail. He got to
But
deal with
third
that.
degree murder, come on now.
You know how many years you can get for 3rd-degree murder?
Third degree.
And manslaughter.
Look up on your iPad how much you can get.
Yeah, but remember the dude in
You get up to fucking
that
40
got
years.
shot? He
said
killed the
40?
dude in the
40.
subway in Oakland. Well,
Yeah, my man.
they made a
Bart?
movie about that shit.
Yeah.
He
Bart.
got manslaughter. He came down here for a trial, and they gave him manslaughter. Spent 2 years in jail.
Yeah.
That's what
But I feel
manslaughter
like
gets
once
you.
you spend the 2 years in jail, I feel like it's the community's responsibility to terrorize that motherfucker until he
You
goes
would
somewhere
think.
else.
Well, you
That's
should go
how I
out there and
feel
do
like.
it.
You're
First
right.
of
I'm
all,
burning.
You
hold on.
go out there and do it. Let's see how far it works.
At the rollout show,
Everybody
we do
talking
not,
all this shit.
we
Hey.
do not condone violence. We just do
Exactly.
not like it. So
Amber
we're not-
Geiger gonna be out in a minute, so I want you what you women gonna do to her.
we're
This
not-
is a
we're not
comedy
Some of
show.
what y'all
suggesting that
working
you
with. What
go
y'all
out
gonna do
and
to that
burn up
bitch?
somebody's house.
Nephew. Yeah,
this
don't
is a
take that the
comedy
wrong
show.
way.
Nephew,
This is definitely a comedy
I'm not
show.
doing 10 years for nobody.
Yeah, listen, man.
I'm
we-
not doing 40 years for nobody.
Yeah, listen. I don't agree. I don't agree that violence is the key. You know, I think their strength.
Show turn
their,
your lock.
their strength is war.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? That's their
Yeah.
strong point. So
No,
I don't
no.
think that
They done
that's-
lost every war they been in.
But that's the thing is they don't listen. They only listen to violence.
They lost every
They
war
don't
they
listen
been
to
in.
nothing
That's-
else.
Well, listen.
They don't listen to nothing else.
Historically, these same nation of people have been conquered by black people, by other nations of people. So I would encourage people to do your history, do your research, and figure out how your ancestors managed to get out of captivity. How did
Je-
your ancestors manage to take advantage
Look at the
of
French
opportunity?
Revolution.
So I'm just gonna put that out there for y'all.
Jesus said, "An eye for an eye leaves everybody blind."
Great point.
True.
Well, none of us can see the bullshit then, so I feel like
Great point, Aaron.
So
Because TDP,
Hey, man.
when you behind that concrete wall,
Woo!
all
Hey.
you niggas right here, ain't none of y'all come visit me and put nothing on my books.
Nope.
yeah,
I
will.
mean, I've been
can
arrested
visit you.
before.
But we'll smoke
I've been
with you when
arrested
you get
before,
out.
too.
Yeah, when
They
they
do
get
all that.
out. Oh, trying to make you look good. No,
Yeah.
no, hold on for a second.
Yeah.
Man, you held up. You held up,
You,
dog.
you still at the club and
All that.
you having drinks and carousing with women. Now I'm still locked down.
Telling me to keep my head up.
Well, 5,453
Hey.
people.
So look,
no, Johnny
just-
Mack ain't going for that.
just to finish my point earlier,
You
I'm trying
can go kill everybody you want to.
I'm trying to help you guys for when you get pulled over. I'm trying to tell you what you do.
I know
You can
what-
take the
I
advice
know what
or
to do.
not. But the thing
Well,
is,
if your windows is tinted, probably roll them down. But if
Yeah,
they're not,
exactly. If they're
my
not,
window's
then
And
let
then they gonna
them
throw a
say.
baggie of that good stuff in the back. Oh, look
I'm
what I
just saying.
saw.
Right.
And the second thing you need to do,
And my
crap
windows
show.
are
when
tinted.
you get pulled over by a cop and you are scared for yourself and your life and your friends or whatever,
Why you making air
call
burgers?
call 911.
Nigga over here.
No, call 911.
Make me a double, nigga.
Say, you let the 911 operator know, hey,
That's
I'm
true.
being pulled over by two
And I'm
cops.
black.
You're
I
right.
want this. I want you to stay on the line because I'm nervous. I'm scared. I want this recorded.
You're right.
All
Well,
911
nigga,
calls
get a
are
dog.
recorded.
I got other calls.
But
to get.
what the fuck does that do? I understand.
You
you're
have a
recording,
record.
but you
So now
let
they
the
have you
same gang that's
recorded.
They
stopping
have
you
you recorded.
Right.
But what the
then
fuck
when
they gonna do
kill
with
you,
it?
they
They
not
ain't
gonna
gonna do
release
shit
it.
with it.
Thelma and
I-
Louise.
hey,
Thelma
I'm
and
not-
Louise.
I don't
calm
know
down.
what's going to happen, but I'm saying it's just another tool that you have that you can use. You can use your phone,
What I
I
record.
always call my
video.
mama.
You can call 911.
I
do
do.
something.
I call my mom and I
All
put her
right.
on speaker and I let them know my mom's at LA County
No,
Sheriff.
I'm
and
saying
on speaker,
once you
so
get
she's
to it,
listening.
I mean,
Hey.
you got to think about it. You're calling a 911 operator on cops.
Hey,
Think
Will,
about it.
can I just call you, nigga? Like, if I get pulled,
Nigga.
I'm just gonna call my FaceTime you. Say, look,
Shit.
nigga, I got Officer Will
Hey.
right here, nigga.
Be
So,
like, shit,
We don't like him anyway.
I can record my screen, dog. Call
Hey,
me.
I'm trying to go home.
Nigga, if you're
Right.
in my area, I got you. I'm telling
What's
you, I
your
got
area?
you. I'm Hollywood.
No.
I don't be out there, but
What else you take care of?
West
Hey,
Hollywood.
I don't be in West Hollywood.
Hey,
I'm in the Crenshaw area.
If you
nigga.
got my number in
They
West
said-
Hollywood, I got
They
you.
say in
Find
Hollywood,
records?
West Hollywood, you the
Yeah.
Daisy Duke deputy.
Hey, cheeks. Hey, cheeks.
Freeze.
Daisy Duke deputy.
Goddamn.
Justin Bieber underwear.
Hey man.
Hey, and everybody can hear the sound of my voice. Black people, let's not.
Be hasty.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
not go out and
We gotta go.
rob, steal, and kill. Because here's the thing: we need you.
That is true.
Black people
And
out
if
there.
you do rob, steal, and kill, do not do it close to home. I'm just gonna say it like
No,
that.
no, no, no.
Uh,
We need you, black people.
Bring your
20
own
minutes.
bag.
Sweetheart, you got children.
Yeah,
Right.
stay
you got any
alive.
kids?
It's real people out here.
You got
It's
kids.
really people.
You got children that you need
People
to
ready to
help
go.
raise and grow up. And they don't want you don't want your kids to grow up without a mother.
Here.
You don't
Or
want
a
your kids
father. I didn't
or a
say I
father.
was
I'm about to
out
say, you don't
there.
want your kids to grow up without a father. We need you in our community to build a stronger, more blacker community. We
Right.
need you.
That's
we don't
right.
need you to go get incarcerated or die.
Going
we don't
ham.
need that. Because now there's a son without a father.
Right.
There's a daughter without a
It's
mother.
already like
Yep.
that. It's been like that for
But,
generations.
but we have to put a
So,
stop to that.
Right,
And that's
the
what this
people
whole
who's not
that's what
scared.
this
Them
whole-
20-year-olds, them 27
We'll
year
shoot
olds,
her.
them 19. Yeah, because man, I'm out here.
Sweetheart, let me help you out. You said they ain't scared, but when they lock them motherfucking gates, they scared.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Hey, so someone asked,
Let's
what,
talk-
hap-
let's
what
talk all
happened
that
to?
bullshit.
How come
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't shoot?
Call-
me?
wait,
what
And I'm
happened?
saying,
We got a
what
caller.
about where-
Hey,
All right,
caller-
let's take the caller first.
Yeah,
and then we
caller.
gonna get into
What's your name? Where you calling
hypotheticals.
from? What's up?
Don't shoot.
Okay, they were
This
nigga right
Hey, Vernon.
You take a nap, nigga?
Say something good,
giving
Vernon.
information. The hole that man had him in was a blood choke. That is cutting off circulation.
We
of
know
blood.
He had his
already,
knee on his
boy.
carotid. Yeah,
Yeah,
go ahead.
And I'm like, and
Carotid artery.
that shouldn't be considered third-degree murder. That should be considered first-degree murder.
Because it was an intentional act.
But the guy, the attorney general said they're gonna look and see if they can add more charges.
They need to look- Oh, okay,
They
okay.
said they're gonna look and see if they can add more charges. The governor, the mayor of that city have already spoke out, and they said this is murder.
Nigga, Stevie Wonder can see that
The
shit.
governor, the
Right.
governor can see. Steve Wonder can see. The governor kept saying he was killed. So the governor had already, and I knew it was going to happen because he kept saying it. So they can go into. You ever been arrested?
Yeah.
You may be doing,
Yeah.
you may just be doing one thing. But by the time they finish with that motherfucking one, you got possession for sale, distribution. You got taking it from this county to
Being
other
in the
county.
area, yeah.
I just went over Spookum House. How the fuck I got all these charges?
They're going to stack all the felonies against you first, and then the misdemeanors, and then let your attorneys haggle that shit out.
talk to this nigga.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
That ain't.
I
And,
was
but
just-
but also
I'm
Vern.
about giving me this information.
Vern.
Hey, Vern, I'm here to help.
Vern.
There's
man.
a lot of people who
I'm
don't
here to
care
help.
about none
Vern,
of that.
look up
People
how
not
many
scared no
years.
more.
Look up how many years manslaughter can get you.
People don't care about that.
Manslaughter can get you 10 to 20.
No, 40.
What's the minimum?
The minimum is 10 with probation.
I beg to differ.
It's called parole, and
Yeah.
I beg to differ.
Yeah, they can give you less time than that.
But you have to figure it's different time. If you're in a different state, it's different. That's just
true.
Like you can commit a murder in Chicago and don't get the death penalty, but you go to New York and do it, you'll get the death penalty. Or you go to Texas and commit a murder, your ass to get the death penalty.
Yep.
So when people do shit, they know where they at.
First of all, Chicago's not a
But
state.
even-
Let's keep going. It's
Every-
Illinois.
You just had.
I'm a fucking comedian. What you want me to do? I'm gonna say something funny.
But I was gonna every court, even in California, if you go to Chatsworth or Lancaster or Long Beach, every court do everything different.
Yeah?
But,
Like,
the,
that
but
is
the,
a-
the
that's
one thing they don't do
annoying.
different is treat you as a human being. You don't have an African American flag at the UN, so you're not represented by nothing. You're just
cattle.
But when you
Right.
You're cattle.
but when you go to court, it's
Cattle.
not
I
Orange
know.
County. It's not Orange County versus Johnny Mack. It's the state of California versus Johnny Mack.
Right, but
No,
why,
the United
is,
States.
why is there the
Nah,
rules
I
different
was-
in every court?
My little situation is just California.
Oh, okay.
Then I figured out why I wasn't gonna win. Like, God damn, all of California?
Yeah.
Even the niggas in Berkeley, they gonna.
Here's another thing that they don't do anymore that they used to do. They used to teach classes on what to do when you're arrested. They used to do that here.
I never even
When
heard
you
of that.
were arrested,
Yep.
they tell you, they give you a card.
You're right.
They say, hey, give them this card. This is what you need to do. Don't say nothing. Do what they tell you to do. Be quiet.
You're right.
And don't get smart.
You're right.
Because they don't do that anymore. Kids is out here telling cards.
We used to get baseball cards too. They don't do that no more either.
You're right. You're right, Vern.
want to throw water on them and act stupid. It just comes down to
Hey. Until y'all saying that the kids today don't care and the kids ain't scared, let me help you out.
All these kids today about their money.
Let me help you out, and they don't want to ruin that.
Yep.
So I'm on my way to wherever I got to go. I'm on the bus. Nigga, let me get mine in. Jesus Christ.
All right, Vernon, we talk to you later.
Hey.
Thanks for your call, Vern.
No, why don't you just come on down, Vern?
For real.
I mean, you're in the state of Chicago. You can come on.
What was you saying, Johnny?
So I'm on the bus. I'm on my way down to where I got to go, and this dude.
Yesterday?
First of all,
turnaround trip.
I'm handcuffed to this dude, right?
Oh, shit.
And back in the day, he's sitting in the seat before me, and I'm sitting behind it.
That's a
This
great
nigga
movie.
talking a gang of shit, and he's flying his arms, and my arms gotta fly too. He talking a
So
gang
you're
of shit.
agreeing with this
Any nigga come through, nigga, I'm telling you, I'm gonna handle my business. I'm gonna do bop. I'm gonna get it.
And you
so
like,
cut to
me too, nigga.
yeah, my hand is going like it's a fucking puppet show. So cut to we get in there, we get processed in, and my first day on the yard, that same dude was out there braiding hair.
Oh, well.
All that tough
Somebody's
guy
bitch.
shot.
So what was your arm doing?
It was connected to his arm, nigga.
I had the rubber band.
I was
You
holding,
need some rubber bands to tie this all together.
I was holding the part. Nigga. I
Now,
was,
don't use a red one right there.
Oh, shit. Hey, so
It ain't pleasurable. It ain't a pleasure for nobody.
Nobody.
Any age, whatever.
can't imagine.
To what?
Go
to jail?
To go to jail. Even the young cat. Look at that young boy there, the rapper with the 6'9" on his forehead.
That's snitch.
When they were looking at that
snitch
motherfucker,
nine?
they were saying you'll get these 41 years. He changed it.
Shit.
I was in jail
Lightened his tone, didn't he?
I went to jail for 18 hours, and that was
Oh, shit.
right. It was
That ain't even long enough to pee. You ain't even got to pee yet.
it was long enough for me never to go back to that motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
Because your mind starts, you start thinking what you could have did, how I
What you
could have
coulda
got
did
out, what I
different.
should have did.
Yeah.
And, damn, I know I should have, all this
I
kind of
was only
shit.
in there because
But
my sister.
what I'm trying to get to is this: like,
Snitch.
we can talk all that talk, and do all that shit. We're gonna talk about all the tough guy shit. But when you get behind those motherfucking walls, man,
Lights out.
Yeah,
Whole
shit.
another world.
and then if you
Mind
get back
starts
there and still
wondering.
try to be tough, they got these OGs in there that ain't gonna allow you to be tough.
Right.
Speak on it.
When these 4 or 5 motherfucking dudes come into your cell, and they ain't coming down there to play domino.
Right.
I heard that. Hey, we got another caller. Caller, what's your name? Where you
Goddamn
calling from?
sodomites show up.
Sodomites.
Go ahead, caller. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Well, hi there, man. This is Jizzle Man, Wonka Joe, man.
My dude.
up with it,
What's up,
pimpin'?
sweet?
My nigga TD, man.
What up,
You know
though?
what I mean? Johnny Mack, man. You
Pippin'
know what I'm
hoes, slamming
saying?
Cadillac doors.
Goddamn Aaron over there looking like a librarian from 1974. in this motherfucker.
You got one full of cuckoo's nests out.
Yo, what's up, Will? I see you, pimp.
What's
You know
up,
what I
big
mean?
dog? How you doing?
Pay attention, boy.
Yeah.
Hey,
God,
man.
baby, you all right, baby? Scott look like she been Ubering for 24 hours straight.
Y'all know I work graveyard.
LAX one.
He said she was Ubering for 20.
You gonna make it, baby. You gonna make it, Scott.
Man, that's funny as shit.
Oh, shit.
Hey, can I have that joke? Let me have that.
Graveyard.
What's up, man? What you thinking about what's going on
Wait a
now?
minute, he gotta let me have that joke first.
Oh,
Can I have that joke? I can't just steal it. I'm asking
Yo,
you, man.
man, Johnny Mac, you can take that joke, man. Put that shit on BT.
I'll show the fuck is. I love that was funny as shit. She was Ubering for 24 hours.
Is this your stream?
Oh, shit.
no.
What's up, dog? What's going on with you?
Hey, man, you know, wanted to say that they just arrested the cop in Minnesota. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And at the end of the day, man, you know, I want to go back to what Johnny Mack said. First of all, you know, when Johnny Mack said, you know, people doing this and you got to, you know, do the right things and shit. But I just want to say, man, at the end of the day, though, America, the Caribbean islands and shit, and a lot of other places in the world, Johnny Mack, white supremacy was built on motherfucking Europeans taking shit. You
Yes,
know
sir.
what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's
Yes, sir.
that's how you get power, man.
Yes, sir.
In America, we in the system where we got laws and all this structural shit, paperwork, but a lot of that shit ain't even motherfucking fair, my nigga. You
That's
know
true.
what I'm saying?
You're right.
Motherfuckers get rich with loopholes and all kind of shit. You feel me?
But you got to understand,
gotta-
they're the one that write the laws.
But
Exactly.
also, sweet. What I'm trying to get to is like, I don't want to get killed. I don't want to die doing some stupid shit, I'm about to go commit, like I'm out there protesting. I'm not gonna take that risk or that chance because I got what I was trying to get to. Like, I need you alive. I need all black men and all black women. I need them alive so we can keep on building and doing bigger and better things. When you die, your mother or your grandmother might get that 6.5 million, whatever. But I'm dead.
But Johnny Mack,
I need you alive, brother.
But Johnny Mack, though, bro, in peacetime, bro, it's a time to be alive.
We ain't
but
never
in
had peace.
wartime, it's a time to die. You feel me?
That's true.
just the
It
way
is a
it
time
is.
to die, but it ain't time for me to
And
die.
you ain't gonna live forever anyway.
Well, I at least want to see. I at least want to see the Raiders win the Super Bowl. Can I
What about me, nigga?
yeah. Why you?
Hey, look, nigga.
After that happened, I can get on out of here. But let me stay here.
No, nigga, you better tune in to ESPN Classic and watch them old Super Bowls, nigga.
It was funny is I did tape all three of them. And they was playing the Americans game over the holiday, and I did tape all three of them so I could watch it over and over. In my mind, we just won again.
Hey,
Nigga, I'm funny as fuck. You never would have thought of that.
the funniest motherfucker I know.
I said, I'm just trying to wait to Raiders win one more time. Hey, but you're right, man. And I want every black man that's out there that's in Minnesota doing their thing, I want you to do it the right way.
Exactly.
I want you
Well,
to do
what
it.
is the
and I
right
want
way, though, bro?
We're gonna
Thank
talk
you.
about
What
that.
is
We're
the
trying to
right
figure it
a
out.
good enough way for you to come back.
Yeah.
Speedy's
Yeah.
out there right
So
now. I'm just going to use
listen.
Speedy as an example.
So listen,
I need
Johnny
Speedy
Mack,
to come
Johnny Mack.
back
Speedy
Definitely.
coming back.
Johnny Mack.
because he got a
Are
roast in the
there
oven.
any besides the Nation of Islam, are there any public organization or secret societies that fight, for black power or black dominance in the economic system we live in? Are there any secret societies or anything else that black men can join? You know what I'm saying? To obtain
Can't say it right
power in
now. It wouldn't be
America?
a secret. So.
But I'm gonna say
That's what I'm
yes.
saying,
Illuminati.
but
No.
Skull and Bones, people know Skull and Bones, but that's still a secret society.
But I'm
You feel me?
gonna say yes, and we're doing
Uh-huh.
it. I'm saying there's more black millionaires right now than has ever been in the history of America.
is true. That is
so
true.
we are building and doing bigger and better things. You know
Billionaires.
what I'm saying?
But
Mo-
white
there's
men
mo-
are billionaires.
Do you watch TV? There's more black shows. There's more black people on the TV show. There's more black movies.
Because we're more
Whose
interesting.
network?
But I'm
Yeah.
saying we're doing bigger and better.
I'm
we're
gonna
doing
say
It's a
better.
slow ass
It's
process.
okay, but it
we're
may
making
be
movement.
moving slow, but we still moving.
Let me say
Yeah.
this. There's a secret society.
You can join, and that secret society is your goddamn self.
Oh, nigga went deep on you, huh?
Join your motherfucking self. You know what you need to do. You know
Exactly.
what's around you.
Exactly.
You know how they treat you at the job. You know how they treat you on this paperwork. Why are we guessing about it?
And I need this job.
TDP, man. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between 5 fingers and a fist, my nigga. You feel me?
You got to use both.
There's a difference.
You got to use both.
No, I have slapped
gotta
a
be- you gotta
motherfucker.
be- you gotta
I
be
was at
cunning in this
I was at the
game.
Lamatage and I slapped this
Uh-huh.
white boy because he kept saying this ain't no ghetto in here. My boy Chauvin was with me. I slapped this motherfucker so hard that I apologized to him. Like, you know
you
what?
felt bad for him?
I
That
could
looked like it hurt.
I could have took some of that off of there. I'm dead serious. Remember, we was on the foxhole. I said, I didn't have to do that. You know what? So, but what TDP is saying, I'm gonna give an example. We had Netflix, and we had just that Thursday. 2 people at Netflix said, "Hey man, you funny as fuck." He didn't say fuck. He said, "Man, you funny guy. Do you have any shows you can come sell that you want to pitch?" I said, "I do."
Shit, yeah.
So I need to use these people to get what I need to get my show on the air.
Right.
Wasn't that in
I can't
Club?
I can't shit on them.
Use what you got, get what you want.
Right.
I can't shit on them right now because
Curtis
I need.
Mayfield, too.
I'm sitting at home creating TV shows. I just wrote a great TV show. It's crazy. I just and I'm creating these shows. I'm not creating these shows so they can just sit in my fucking closet.
Right.
I need to get out. I don't care if it's owned by NBC or CBS or whoever. I need to get these out because when I get these out, now I can do bigger and better things.
Right.
And
You
that's
know
the
what I can
goal.
do?
That's
I can
the
hire
goal.
15 more black people.
Right.
Yeah.
Just 15.
I don't know.
Hey,
I'll just
Johnny.
give it a number.
Hey,
It
Johnny.
won't be you. I can tell you that.
Don't forget Will.
Oh,
You don't know how to get
so
no-
then I'm with everything.
You don't know how to
else
get no
then.
sleep. I can't.
Now get out the
She
goddamn
was on
car.
Uber for 20. So you see what I'm saying?
I work
So
graveyard at Netflix.
we need to. You just got that gig, right? Yeah. So we need you, black people. Let's talk about this industry. We need you to act accordingly. We need you to create some new shit and hire black people.
Right.
Hey, I
Look at all the
totally
black
agree.
shows we got.
Yeah, we're doing good.
Yeah, y'all talking to like one level up. I'm like the people in the ghetto. They don't have nothing. They don't even know where to
Where you
start.
think we came from?
Where you think we came from?
Y'all not there now.
Where you think we
Why
came
not?
from?
They
You
clawed
came
their
from
ways
there.
out.
Okay, maybe you, but I don't know. About
The fight is still there. It's still.
You know where the fuck I came from.
Hey, so you selling shows on Netflix?
I ain't sold it. I said
Oh.
I'm trying.
Trying to.
I'm
Okay.
trying. And Netflix, CBS, NBC, well,
Anybody?
not
Don't
BT.
matter.
Anywhere I can go, they don't pay. Anywhere I can sell this motherfucker to, because I have an agenda. I can sell this show and I can hire more black people.
Hey man, I need you to hire me because I'm probably get fired
You know what I'm
after this
saying?
show.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why we need you guys.
Gotta believe in yourself.
I do.
all levels.
And she said, we all started in the urban community. I'm from Richmond, California, North Richmond.
All right.
You ever been to North Richmond?
yeah, I have.
How many good Samaritans? Ain't no grass and ain't no good. I ain't gonna use the word projects. It's all fucked up.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
somehow the Lord blessed me to rise above all that and get to be here.
To be funny.
To be funny. I was funny then, but I was being funny for
you
the.
wasn't funny.
I was
But
funny.
to Scott's point, like you still have the hood, and then you have those dudes in the hood that know that they street soldiers, and this is what it's gonna be for them.
And that's great for them. But
no, hear what I'm saying?
that wasn't great
but,
for me.
But what I'm saying is,
And it wasn't great for you.
But
what I'm saying
they listening
is-
too right now.
But what I'm saying is, they still like, T, you doing that shit, so you keep doing that shit. We gonna keep fighting these motherfuckers. This is just what we gonna do.
But I
Right,
also
and
So
I'm
you
saying,
still
'cause
have their blessing.
I'm right here with them. Like, all right, so where we at with it? Niggas is like, oh yeah, as soon as shit hit the fan, we hitting the fan.
Ain't nobody came nowhere here.
But I think
You
it's
got a
also
phone
about
call
What you
yet?
changing the
mean? My
mindset.
boyfriend got killed over the same cause.
But
he told
did
me
your
he
people
not going
come out?
to jail. What you mean?
Did your people come out and support
What,
you?
and do some positive marches and
What are
all
you
that
talking about? You
bullshit?
just
Yeah,
said you was working at
definitely.
Netflix.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
What are you talking? What?
So you making progress? You moving up?
Yeah, exactly.
Because I choose to.
Oh, yes.
There we go.
This bitch, shoot this bitch.
It's human nature and even animal nature to want to progress and do bigger and better things. It's just human
But
nature.
nah, God be putting me in the right position because I wasn't trying to get to Netflix. God be keeping me close to y'all.
Right.
God ain't
All
put you in a
right.
position to get killed. God ain't put you in that position.
I
He's
be
put you in a
getting
position
put-
to do bigger and better for your children.
I was in a position to be killed a couple of different times.
But I say, but God
Wait.
didn't put you in that. You said God put me in a position to. Now I'm at Netflix. He put you at Netflix for a reason to do bigger and better things.
so I can
Now-
get on one of your shows.
That's
duh.
I was about to say that. So you can get on.
Thanks for the call,
But not with that
Sweetwalker.
goddamn attitude.
Your sleepy ass.
I'm not tired. I'm
outta here.
chilling.
Hey, when I was in the hood, I wanted to get out the hood.
Exactly.
Even when I was
Yeah.
hustling, doing what I was doing, I'm trying to save enough money to move from fucking North Richmond to Pinole.
Man, that's a step up.
It was all white.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Sleep better at night.
Sleep better at night. Everybody that's hustling, they hustling to save their money or whatever the fuck you doing. If you rapping to save your money. Get
ain't
the fuck
fun.
out of here.
But some people is content being just
But
where
then
they
they're
are.
ignorant.
And some people are ignorant.
Always
don't
strive
know.
to be better.
I don't
You
think-
got to always strive
I
to
don't
be
really
better.
think that they're
Exactly.
ignorant. I think is that you have to change their perception and their frame of thought. Like they always use that example. If you can run
Ignorant
a gang,
just not knowing.
right? But if you can run a gang, you can run a business, right?
Exactly.
It's the same. Wholesaling is the same
Not
thing.
really.
But let me say this:
Shit, look at Trump, nigga.
wholesaling is the same process whether we wholesaling socks or we wholesaling bricks.
Oh, we
It's the-
wholesaling hoes.
Right,
but
it's the same
it's a
fucking
difference
process.
between a
Wholesale.
gangster and a
Hoes
hustler.
got to sell too.
Huh?
Because I said
Yeah.
it's a difference between a gangster and a hustler because
Right.
all gangsters don't have no hustle. They
That's true.
only can follow rules. So you can
Yeah.
tell them what to do and they gonna just
But that's my whole point. So the hustler in the group gets the gangsters in the group to be his employees. Them niggas want to follow some shit anyway. So nigga, follow these fucking.
it
spreadsheets
never
and
works
shit.
out though. It never works out because
That's
It
not
does
true.
work out.
the gangster still got his own mentality. So
But it does work out. You just say, look how we got out. Look
Right.
look at us.
Can I ask the panel a question?
And Speedy.
Yeah.
Johnny, who helped you get out?
Wait.
Johnny Mack.
On this topic, can I ask the panel a question? Because I think this is interesting. Why do we, as a people, and I'm speaking about black people, identify success with moving away from our people?
Good question.
Because I'm alive.
Like you
And
said
I
earlier,
wasn't
you sleep
spe-
better. You
I
sleep
was,
better. at
my-
I
night.
was specifically saying mentality.
I don't think it's about moving away from our people. I just feel like it's where our people were allowed to live to begin with aren't the best areas of town.
And it's
Or
like a
they've-
sense
or
of
they've
accomplishment.
eroded to not be the best areas of
It's a
town.
killing field.
So it's
Yeah.
like if we gonna put all these black people in this fucked up area and we're gonna keep all this shit around him fucked up, as soon as we get something, people always have the crabs in the barrel story, but nobody says why are the crabs in a barrel?
Because
My views on the crabs on the barrel is different.
Which is?
What else?
I don't look at it as that people say the crabs on the barrel is this crab is trying to pull you down. I don't look at that.
No, how do you see it?
I look at it that this crab found the way to get out. I'm just grabbing onto him to hope that I can get out. Because we all know
we not supposed to be in
when
here.
that crab get out, he ain't coming back to get me. I'm not trying to pull him down. I'm trying to get out.
But
And
what
I
if that
see that
crab
you-
don't want you to come?
Exactly. So I need to do what I got to do. If I said TDP's a nice strong buck,
Crab-looking motherfucker.
you know what I'm saying? He weighs about a hot, he weighs about a hot 279.
He could bundle about 10 things of cotton.
Five of us can all,
Strong buck.
an hour. We all can hold on to TDP when TDP
But
get
if
out.
I don't, they're gonna kill me if I don't pick that cotton and all.
But
Then
no, which one
everybody
the crabs
behind
in the
fails.
Because TDP,
That's what I'm
let's just
saying.
let's just look at the crabs. Let's just be honest. Let's just look at the crabs in the barrel and that crab that do get out.
It's a terrible.
How many
analogy.
times did that crab come back and help?
Not once that I heard.
Right, he was out.
But here's
was
the thing.
gone.
So
So-
you don't even
Because sometimes
know.
once if he tries to come back and help, he might get stuck back in that
But
barrel.
can
Y'all
we discuss,
gotta-
can we discuss that
The
no,
bottom
no,
line
no,
is
wait, hold,
the
hold,
bottom
hold,
line is
hold.
this.
crabs don't
I'm-
belong in a barrel?
that
You
part.
gotta stop using that analogy. You gotta stop using that analogy. It's terrible.
Crabs in a barrel.
Because if you don't watch The Deadliest Catch, crabs don't even move like that. They move in a goddamn cluster.
Don't pick
and
me.
they eating and they going.
Don't
They
pick me.
The European got to drop this shit down and put him in the barrel.
But
That's my whole point. So if
no matter how you look at
in
it,
the
the
barrel.
motherfuckers got in the barrel. That's why we
that's
be
what I'm
eating
saying
them.
is that where they're at is not their original. It's not their original habitat,
Right.
and it's not the most prosperous place for them to be.
Right.
That's where they've been
But they're
known
there.
to be.
But how did
So
they
when I
get in the
some
barrel
shit-
in the first place?
Because
It don't
white
matter.
people ain't shit.
Because like TDP said, the motherfuckers all delicious. So
Yeah.
and then like y'all ain't gonna eat the crab.
That
But
drone
that
butter.
crab,
Today,
that
I'm-
crab is not trying to pull you down. He's trying to get out.
Right.
Yeah.
When TDP, let's just take it to right here. When this job came, the opportunity came, and then the first one that got the job was Johnny Mack. My man told me like, Johnny Mack, you're gonna be able to do your thing, blah blah blah. And then we called Speedy, we called TDP, we called Justin, and blah blah blah. And they all followed us to this fucking place.
Right.
Now I think they're gonna be honest. Now our lives is a whole lot better. Not a whole lot, but our lives is better now. Now we got enough money to do the things we want to do. I was just telling him I'm trying to buy a fucking 69 Charger.
So
I don't
going
need no
back-
fucking 69 Charger.
I want one too. So back to next question. So you're doing well now. Why'd you move away?
I've always lived in the valley.
Okay, but
I've
why'd you
always
move away
lived
from black
here.
people?
It was safer.
Okay.
And first of all, when I first moved here,
Got tired of your shit being
it
broken
was
into?
it was close for me to get to
That's not
Warner
even
Brothers.
like
Okay.
that, yeah.
Here's the
All right.
thing. Here's the thing. If you're doing a certain thing that the hood is not doing, the hood is the killing field. That's just where all the leeches and
Is it jealousy?
no experience.
I like to call them
All- what I'm
sycophants.
saying is, that's on you.
And then
Now, if you seeing these
You like
dudes
that word,
out here,
Aaron?
if these dudes out here pushing drugs and all that, they got the
What's
brand
that?
new cars and all that. If you jealous of that, then that's on you.
You got to do what you got to do to get that.
You ain't got to do that. You can do something else. You can go be a box boy and all that and get it. It might be the long way, but you getting it the long way.
But you're getting it.
You getting it.
And you watching everybody die who was fast and quick in the streets and all that, because
And
then they
it-
got
it
set
don't
up by the
even-
broads and all that.
It don't
Let's
have
get
to be
into
them
it all
to be
that.
fast or nothing. It don't even have to be like the hood streets. You could just be doing good. I work at Netflix as security, but everybody think I'm like booming now. Like, oh, Sky, let me borrow $40. Let me. Oh, you the only one working now.
Because you was the same when I
So
was
you-
borrowing $40 4 years ago. So we
I
want
borrow
our
money.
return on our
No,
investment.
I work
Hey,
for
it's
mine.
progress is
I work.
You know what I'm saying? But this is how the hood plays the politics.
Yeah.
We need black people, man, women, girl, or boy. We need to strive to do a little bit better
Life.
and
We need your
create
life.
more.
Oh, no doubt.
We need you to be the head security at fucking Netflix. You know why?
Exactly.
Now you can get 6 more people jobs.
So when I pull in, I want my fucking parking space.
Exactly.
Who parked in my spot? Get this nigga shit out of here.
I do get angry when somebody parking my spot.
I heard that. So moving forward, once again, that's the key word. Of
We're
the
gonna
day.
move forward. I like
Moving
it.
forward, what's next? What's next?
Sell
What
my
should we do?
shows.
You got to answer to that. Why don't you go ahead and call in 818-914-4087.
No, moving
the
forward,
thing,
how do
don't
you get
nobody
your how do you
know.
get your card from your unemployment insurance? How do you
I
get
don't know.
that?
How do you get there, Will?
I don't
I
know.
still haven't got my stimulus check.
Shit, I don't qualify.
You gotta
got
go
too many-
forward. This is how we
I
trying
got
to
too
go
many
forward.
kids.
I need to get. I'm gonna get there. But how do we move forward?
Moving forward.
We've been moving forward.
Education, creativity, and what's the word I'm looking for? Not endurance. What's the word I'm looking
Ingenuity.
Perseverance.
Ambition.
for? Perseverance. We
Perseverance.
got to work hard.
Dude, the key word you said was education.
Not work hard till I get there. I need to work hard to get there and to keep there and keep going further.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have time for the nickel and dime bullshit game. Right. I gotta stay focused. I gotta stay focused. Then I gotta see when I get there, you know what I'm saying? When it's me calling the shots, when it's mine, whether it's NBC, CBS, whatever, I can employ all of us. Because when we got to this show, there wasn't enough black people, and I accidentally I went on to the other side to get some chips. We had ran out of chips over here. So
Craft services. Shout out to craft services.
Craft service, but we had ran out over here on the black side. So I went over there
to the white side.
And the white side, I'm like, and I asked, I seen all these white people. I said, "Well, all these goddamn people. Oh, well, we're gonna be working over there with you. We coming over there." I said, "Everybody?" Like, yeah. Huh. So I went over there to our showroom. And I said, "There's no black people on that side. You don't see nothing wrong with that. There's no black people over. You're gonna bring 47 more white people? Hey man, I know some black people that need some jobs. Let me call this person. Let me call that person.
And we
let me
did
call
that
person, and we did that.
We did that.
We got a black casting director, on and on and on. The director is black. The first AD is black. We can keep on going down. We got our nephews in there. It's going to keep happening. All because I was in there. If I'm not in there, or not just me, or anybody black, I'm not there, TDP or Speedy not black, it's not going to happen. We need you to act accordingly, get your stinking ass in there, and start hiring people.
And most of all, the people that you hire have to be qualified because they're a representation of you. You brought that motherfucker in.
They're going to be qualified or they're going to be fired.
All right. One way or another. Hey, so
I love my nephew, but I told my nephew.
Because here's the thing we not really concentrating on. It's not like we sitting on the catbird seat where we can go, yeah and nay on this is what we're going to do. You already in a situation you're at rock bottom.
Yeah.
You need this.
Yeah.
We got to start looking out for each other, man.
No. We do.
We ain't got to start.
We do look out for each
keep
other.
doing it.
We got to do a better job.
We got to keep looking out for each other.
Keep looking out.
And because we do.
Look.
We look out for all black people. I'm gonna say us.
Right.
Yeah.
We're looking out, and I want to meet that guy because we're all from the hood.
Yeah.
I want to meet you, brother. I want to talk to you, and I want to help you. But to help you, nigga, you can't show up late.
Right.
You got to be on time. That's important. Be early.
Because everybody knows me. If you late, I'm going to come and shut this door. Like, nigga, why the fuck you late?
Now, the day that we met.
They represent you.
The day we was talking to Irv Gotti out there that day, and the white boy that you talked to.
He didn't hire me, did he?
But this is what I'm saying. These are those type of relationships you try to build when you're on these type of campuses. You know, this dude shot a major, King of Harlem.
Harlem, the one with Godfather of Harlem with Forrest Whitaker.
So Johnny Mack said,
good show. Good show.
Godfather of Harlem. I didn't know who he was. I just stepped to him like, how you gonna play the Muslims like that, tying up people on? They didn't do. Oh, we don't have any black writers.
They don't have any black writers.
So they can't relate.
But Johnny Mack was already talking to him. I just got in his face on that alone. Like, man, how you gonna play that? That ain't what happened.
You got a black writer right here.
Yeah.
But I'm saying Johnny Mack was building that relationship with
Yeah.
him like that. Like, man, we need to talk.
Yeah.
Because I get in there, I can bring 3 more in there. Man. Let me talk. Let me praise myself. Because when I get in there, I'm a kill. So when I get in there, I'm gonna kill. Aaron, you mean
you're going to do your job well? You're not going to kill the people.
I'm gonna do a great job.
You're going to do a great job.
Such a great job. They're gonna listen to my advice.
Get hired again. Then.
Right.
They're gonna listen to me like, hey, so what you think? I say, hey man, we got these cats. We need to bring this person in here. We should bring this person. And they're gonna say, well, since he's doing such a great job, they're gonna do a great job too.
You're right.
Now if I go in there, if I'm a fuck up, I'm late. I ain't listening. I'm falling asleep on the couch.
Your stories is whack.
I can't recommend nobody.
But here's the thing, because it's basically you're going to war because I can go to war with you because I got ammunition already.
What's
but
the
the
first
shit
thing
you got is bullshit.
What's the first thing I told you, Nick? When I came in here, what's the first thing I told you?
What's the first thing he told you?
You look cute.
I like your bangs.
Oh, was that the second thing?
Oh, his mic is off. I told
hey, we got a caller. Caller, where you calling from? What's your name?
It better not be Vern.
No, it's Dana from the Valley.
Dana from the Valley. What's up?
Well, I'm not really from the Valley. I'm
Okay.
from Pasadena.
You sound so
Dana
cute.
in the city. What's up?
You sound cute.
Hey, Will,
Pasadena
you
or
said
Pasadena?
that what's next, I think we need to accept the fact that all of us are not going. But those that want to get down and be down, then those can unite and do whatever we need to do. I agree with Johnny Mack about get in and bring others. I did that.
Agreed, yeah.
Job.
That's the goal.
Only for those that want to come and not show their ass when they get there. So we need to come to the realization that all of us are not going to make it, but those that want to make it and get down, then be down.
I agree.
Now, what Starbucks you work at?
No.
Because you bring everybody to the drive-thru. You ain't doing nothing.
You know, the one thing I think Johnny made a great point, but when somebody pulls you in, I mean, you have to be qualified. You have to go in there doing your job because once again, they're a representation of you. So I'm not going to bring a motherfucker in that don't know what he's doing.
That's right.
You know, you got to show me that, hey, you are worthy of this, or I can go on to the next person.
Yep.
No, but I'm gonna say this to Johnny Mack's credit. Even though I know you can do this, you might not even believe in yourself. Johnny Mack is gonna give you that tutorial in the elevator, in the stairwell, or whatever. Because we do need you here.
Because you were chosen for a reason. I picked you for a reason.
And not only I'm going to help you get there.
Right.
I'm not going to let you fuck up.
Because you see the people when they come in, they nervous.
That's what we're
supposed
to do.
You know what I mean? It's like, straighten the fuck up. What do you like, come on,
and that's what we're supposed to do with each other.
We been working on Beach Shazam. We just got there. It's our first day. First season, first day.
Hey, how was that?
And they gave us fucking lunch. And somebody wasn't eating right.
Oh, shit.
I ain't gonna say his name.
It's already been discussed.
Everybody is fucking eating and shit. This motherfucker got food over here. In front of what I say, TDP.
Nigga ate good that day, huh?
What I say, TDP.
Hey man, that food wasn't even all that good. Wipe your mouth.
Wipe your mouth.
Embarrassing us.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for your call, Dana from the Valley.
And you know what happened? He wiped his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
And he acted accordingly.
You showed him the right way.
That's all.
That's
cool.
it.
That's cool. And that's what we all need to do with each other.
It ain't no great big old mystery or, you know, just
So
be
look,
ready.
man, look, it's time for us to get on up out of here. But before we do, shout out to Speedy. Thank you for letting me come to the show. Thank you for letting me host. I hope I didn't do a bad job. This is my first time.
I heard he was in Minnesota being afloat.
Hey, before we go, TDP, you got any wise words for the people listening?
Can I give a laugh out?
Go ahead. Dog.
You're a terrible host.
I'm sorry, man. I'm trying. It's my first time. It's my
Host
first
or
time.
overseer?
It's my first
You're
time.
supposed to go to a lady first, man. You know,
Well, I'm just working around the table. I'm working around the
table. That was a good one. I'm not going to Eric Dickerson look at brother. At SMU.
She got the bangs from the Shaggy DA. Remember that dog?
Derek Coleman, look him up.
Oh, shit.
That's what happens, Aaron, when you come in here. We're going to get on you, too.
You got some wise words?
And Sleepy Floyd.
My feelings on her.
Okay, that's hilarious. Sleepy Floyd, nigga.
Hey,
Everybody don't know that's a point guard, nigga.
Georgetown.
Hey, you've been we've been working for 24 hours. You've been driving an Uber for 24 hours.
Straight.
And I'm about to get right back into it right when I leave here.
That's right.
Are you driving an Uber?
Yeah.
What happened to the Netflix job?
I got to do that graveyard.
She's Jamaican.
She
boy.
working tonight.
I'm a hustler.
Jamaican.
I'm a hustler.
That's the difference between a hustler.
No, that's not a hustle.
Shit, she got two jobs.
A hustler, the hustle is someone who makes a dishonest living. You're making an honest living. You work.
No, I don't
I'm
think
grinding.
Look it up.
Nigga, she's selling dope out of the
I'm
Uber.
grinding.
Look it up.
I'm selling dope.
Take it from me, goddammit. Like Will told me about the police shit. Some shit I know.
Looking like Wayne Williams, the Atlanta murderer.
Grinding
Motherfucker
hard.
over here.
3 hours of sleep.
I didn't know Wayne Williams was a woman.
Yeah, it's called Wendy Williams.
Words of wisdom. I come with the olive branch in one hand and the 45 in the other. God damn it.
I heard that.
Go
That's
ahead,
good. Aaron, what you got? Any words of wisdom?
No.
Why you stroking the mic like that?
Yeah, it's too late.
All right.
Yeah.
It is Friday.
Dick on her
Top
mind.
quarantine.
Shit.
Touching the microphone like that.
I just want to touch a man.
Jill Scott in this motherfucker. All right.
Jill not.
Jill Snot.
Miss Sky, what do you got positive to say that you can pass on to the people?
What's your going? What's your address?
Nah, man. Practice perfection, practice patience, stay focused, believe in yourself, believe in your
That's
neighbor, believe in your mother, believe in your sister, believe in your brothers.
What about your father?
Believe
He
in
he wasn't there?
believe in your daddies and your zaddies.
Make you happy, nigga.
What about my dad?
My dad. Believe in Speedy.
Oh,
Fat
man.
fuck.
You pushing it
And
now.
his the gray is
Oh, that's
looking
right.
fire.
Speedy letting his gray show.
Yeah.
No more Rogaine. All right, that's cool. That's cool.
Rogaine.
Johnny motherfucking Mack. What's up, dog?
Here's my words of wisdom, black people. We're doing a great job. and we're going to keep doing better.
Yes, we are.
If you out there in Minneapolis and do the right thing, we have
Eminemnapolis.
We have accomplished a few. First of all, my GED don't cover 3 syllables.
Great point, Johnny Mack.
If you're down in the Twin Cities, and that's my words. It's like let's just keep doing bigger and better things. And
right.
I appreciate this young lady right here
I don't.
who's working at Netflix, and she's gonna do bigger and better things. And she's
Yes, she
working.
is.
I appreciate Erin because Erin is sitting in the room too, and she's learning and dropping knowledge and wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep doing that because we
have
need
a show going,
we
girl.
need black women.
Yes,
You
we
know
do.
what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because y'all take care of us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we don't. The
That's
average
real.
black man.
We don't do
know-
a good job.
We don't know what we're doing. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing. Half the time I put the condom on sideways, bitch. I don't, thank you for helping me put it on, bitch. I didn't know. I ran the package. I didn't know. I didn't use the rubber part.
I got lower back pain, bitch. I can't reach down there.
The package was more durable, bitch. I didn't know.
Come on, help me
I didn't
find
know.
it. Help me find it.
So you know what I'm saying. So and
good toothpick.
and I appreciate you and I love you and
Nigga,
I want
that's
everybody to
hilarious.
keep doing the thing and let's let this man death be in vain.
Please.
Let's fight for something.
Hear,
Let's move
hear.
on to something. And
Exactly.
after that we come home. Everybody that's in Hollywood. I never use the word Black Hollywood. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Everybody's in Hollywood. Create your shit, sell your shit, and then hire some of us. So to do that, we need you to be on the straight and narrow. We need you to go home and do your homework and do the right
Due
shit.
diligence.
Do your due diligence. Because Will said he needs a job. He wants to come to Hollywood.
Yes.
My
Yeah.
nephew, Nick,
I
he
do.
needs a job. He wants to come to Hollywood. TDP is already in there, but I'm quite sure. I met your sister. Sister's hysterical. One of them was nice as fuck. One of them was mean as fuck. But we get to that later. You know what I'm saying? We need to
That's another story.
We need to hire those people.
Yes, we do.
And all that start from you. You do the right thing, and you can make it. And when you make it, pull me up.
That's great advice.
Because I need a
man.
fucking job.
That's
Wait,
great
and
advice.
can I piggyback on that? I didn't have nothing. I didn't know.
Piggyback.
Oh, now you got
I
something.
didn't know.
Shit, I thought we-
Deep.
You already missed your turn. Ain't this,
I know, but we're
ain't
gonna
this
circle
about
back
it?
around.
Go ahead.
You with a puzzle on your back. What you say?
to piggyback what Johnny is saying, I guess my word of advice is going to be competence breeds confidence. So the
I
only
like that.
way that you're going to be confident in what it is that you're doing is
Quote of the day.
is to be competent
So
in
that
what it
means
is that you're doing.
Be
Gain some knowledge,
competent.
think smarter, not harder.
All right.
And she said about perfection. Maybe I won't get to perfection, but I still can be excellent.
And Aaron's
Yeah.
wisdom was brought to you by Sulfur 8.
And so
To the honorable Speedy's firstborn. Any words of wisdom?
Her hair like somebody.
Secondborn.
Shout out
Your
to
hair
Big
look like
Rock.
somebody's
Second
cooking
born,
some
second
Jiffy
born.
popcorn and it overflowed.
I was waiting on it, Johnny Mack.
No, not your
I
about her.
was gonna take my hair down, but I had confidence in myself. I said, man, fuck them, man.
Nigga give his whole speech like that.
I was at the car saying, I ain't no bitch. Nigga. Fuck all that, nigga. Wearing my shit, nigga.
Hey, what more scrunchy?
Fuck you talking about? I look like Johnny Kim.
This man bun.
I put an extra one on my wrist, though, nigga, in case I lost the first one.
Nigga, your wisdom tooth is stupid.
Nigga, did you say Johnny Kemp?
Dig deep to my comedy, man.
But words of wisdom, man. I'm gonna take this one from the great Nipsey Hussle, man. Stay dangerous.
Stay dangerous.
Hey.
Great, great. So
It's
look,
gotta be so cool, Nick.
hey, I want to thank you guys for coming to hang out with me. I
Come
really
the bullshit
appreciate it.
part of the show.
Nah, I'm just saying, I couldn't have done this without you. It was my first time, and I called you guys for a reason, and I appreciate it, man. So my words of wisdom, for those that are listening, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for calling in. Appreciate you guys. And also thank you for your donations. I want to give a shout out to Speedy. and the
Speedy.
crew. Thank you again.
Fat fuck.
I hope I did all right. I hope I didn't do too bad for my first
He
time.
ain't gonna
but-
break up with you, nigga. Just
I'm
get
just
on with
saying.
the
I'm
show.
just saying.
He just
The
don't
chat room is
know
brutal,
you.
man. The chat room is brutal. Hey, but look.
Speedy, give me my belly ring back.
Hey,
And my belly beads, nigga.
hey, when you guys go out into this world, protect yourself at all times. Pay attention to where you are. Pay attention to what you're doing and what others are doing around you so it doesn't affect you. Know what they know. Read. Educate yourselves. Okay? The goal is to go home every night. You got family. You got people that depend on you.
Kids.
It's your job to go home safe every night. All right?
Children.
So you have any questions, you know
Young
how to reach me.
gangster.
TDP, where can they reach you at?
I ain't on no social shit. They didn't block my
For real,
shit.
though,
Fuck
you
off.
feel me? We moving in
banned.
silence over here.
God
Yeah.
damn. Aaron, where you at? How can they reach you?
I'm only on Instagram at the Styles Report.
Hey.
Styles with an I.
Instagram.
Mm.
Sky, what's up?
You can find me right here when I pop up.
All right.
Yeah.
I heard that.
And,
Johnny
and,
Mack.
and on your Uber app.
My Uber is exclusive. You can't find me there.
She at West Covina. How the fuck I'm gonna get a ride?
Johnny, where can they reach you?
Hey man, I'm on Instagram. I don't post much. I'm on as Johnny MFN Mack. You know what I'm saying? I'm up on there. But more importantly, you can reach me. I'm doing some great things, and I want all my black people to come meet me at the top. I'm a fucking genius, nigga.
Challenge accepted, nigga. Challenge accepted. Man.
I shouldn't be here.
Hey, check out the Rollout Show. The Honorable, where can they reach you?
Hey, so listen, man. You know, y'all ain't finna give y'all niggas my info.
But you don't have it already.
Peep game, though. Listen.
You can meet me at Chinatown. I'm doing nails and feet.
Based on this topic today, I'm 100% sure YouTube will be blocking this episode. So if you guys want this episode, just send a donation to Cash App. It could be $1, okay? It doesn't matter because I got to pay somebody to send y'all the video. So send me a donation to the Cash App and then email me at rolloutdigital2020@yahoo. And just tell me you want this.
With your screenshot that you made a donation.
You already know.
I trust you. It's $1, man. And just let me know if you want the video, and I'll send it to you directly, okay? So you guys can have the
promo code.
Hey, when we go back, Nick. When we go back, I got you.
Oh, for sure.
So my first show is going to get blocked?
I'm going to be a test. No, they're going to block this motherfucker for sure. But I still want the fans to get this, man. This is one of our best shows ever. So,
well,
the algorithm is all fucked
I'll consider this an exclusive.
What do you mean they? It's me that's going to block it.
Hey, Johnny Mack gonna put the call in. Like,
I ain't supposed to be in this motherfucker.
So look, I don't have that many friends. So can you be my friend? You can reach me at Sleepy Richmond, Real Sleepy Richmond on Instagram, and at Will Richmond. That's me, dog.
That's
my
her name. You can't do that.
Oh, I know.
That's Sleepy Floyd right there.
Plagiarism. You can reach me at Will Richmond on Facebook. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. God bless all of you.
God bless.
Take care of yourselves.
Happy weekend.
In order for you and me to devise some kind of method or strategy to offset some of the events or repetition of